Welcome back to CBH4K, and this is me talking about an article on the internet for a few minutes because, well, I didn't want to go back to that XCOM campaign. I don't want to go back, bro. Dude, I might just do another video of that, but we'll deal with that later on. But right now, we're going to talk about the potential of Bit Reactor. And it has a tactical Star Wars strategy game in the works. You guys excited for that? But, oh no, look at that, 15 XCOM veterans. It's on its team and ambitious vision for the future of the genre. I'm actually kind of excited for this. Even though I'm going to be honest with you, it's probably not coming out for a while. And it's probably not going to be that great. And the Star Wars fandom at the moment in time isn't in a good spot right now. But I'm sure a game will be just what turns it around. I don't know if that's true, but you know, it's an indie game and might do a lot better. Let's just talk. It's impossible to talk about the new studio Bit Reactor without talking about XCOM. Just ignore all the ads like that. That's just the computer. I'll also put down the the link to the article in the description there. Yeah. If I forget, just put it in the comment section. Hey man, you forgot about the article. I'll appreciate that. Thank you. CEO, this includes co-founder, CEO, creative director Greg Fuscher, and speaking to him, a leader imitator war. Hector and Zin enduring passion for XCOM games shines through. So it's not surprising to discover that the Star Wars project they've been working on is going to be a tactical strategy game, drawing on a lot of experiences for what they hope will be a step forward for the genre. I think a strategy is a space that honestly has the most room for any genre to grow. I agree. Currently, the genre is not filled with things you can do. I see Khaleesi here. I will just ignore her. We'll move past her when we come back. So I don't know if that's... I don't know what kind of picture that is. This is the internet, okay? Working on it. Forward there. Yeah, so we'll present visual presentation. This, I'll say the most room to grow through immersion, storytelling, and visual presentation. And pacing, says Fauci, it's got a lot of space to innovate. That rhymes. A little bit. Look, I'm not a wordsmith. I'm not a philosophizer. And so for those are kinds of things we focus on. I think we've made a few games in the past that display these things. Just like tips of icebergs in a lot of cases. He's not afraid to speak pretty much ambitious terms about the game. Bold, perhaps, doesn't even have an announced title yet, but a bit of boldness is earned there. Those 15 XCOM veterans are present from across every department, mostly in lead positions. Started for Axis with XCOM and MMO and had a hand in each game in the series. Though, role as the lead animator, Bit Reactor's collaborative style means he's also contributing to the game's design and other elements using experience. Fauci, meanwhile, was at Firaxis from the very beginning, right through to the Midnight Suns. That's not so bad. So in theory, the right people are in the right place. Well, it seems nice to see. We haven't seen any sort of game yet. Skipping on strategy. They're giving us more sense of vision. They're just giving them a nice little praise. Like, oh, it's pretty, looks pretty good. It's immersive. Both. I think we're really focus on the other key elements is successfully making it sure this is a strategy game that can appeal outside of already committed audience. Again, without diminishing tactical depth. Like, I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'm not as big as a Star Wars fan as I used to be. I don't want to go into detail about that. let's just end that right now. But I still like my Star Wars, and I do like my XCOM. So I think those two blended together could potentially be something awesome. There's tons that we want to do with the game that are ability and things. When we are talking about growing the genre and expanding it, a big thing for me is going to be getting more people's hands. It bums me out that more people don't play these types of games, and we dig it into it. You're hearing these perceived notions. So every time we made a game, we focused on what going to be in the middle thing, because everybody does play these genres, does end up finding something new, something fresh, right? They maybe use some standard fare shooters, all these games that are awesome, but I'm just like, you have no idea what you're missing. There's genres that, with this very specific type of gameplay, with new ways of experiencing and stories, characters. That's cool. I think it's cool. All right. A Chewbacca squad. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Eternal Team. They've been really good to us, says Fauci. They're encouraging collaboration, communication, major support for. Okay, but man, this is responders hands off their accounts. Just to build a team, the experts in drama. Those are coming in. X-Wing. Okay, as a player, I was told that those two XCOM things were in the series. In fact, there was a part of what your last article about it. Mm-hmm. Your pitch, I don't remember what his previous article. It doesn't matter, but the developers, whether don't worry. Okay, so yeah, it sounds like they're working on it. They don't have any play. They don't have anything solid on it yet, but that sounds pretty cool. Again, this will be left in the description. Can't wait to see more of it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. There should be something coming up over here on the end screen for you to click on and watch that. And I'll see you there. Thanks for stopping by.